So we've got ourselves the Futties upgrade SBC Completionist. We've got 12 different objectives. We've got all the way up to 100. We have a 784, 87.2 for just 5, 387, 586, 885, 587, 1085, 85 times 30, 8610, 8425, 586s, 588s, and finally a 589 upgrade. Now, how do you do this in the quickest way possible? Now, obviously this is going to be done through the upgrade circle, and to be honest, with the amount of grinding we can do, we probably can get it grinded out today pretty easily, to be honest. So if we check into upgrades, we have got the grind pack, but we have got the crafting upgrade, which is what we personally want right now. So this is going to be a very easy one because predominantly it's going to be the exact same as what we've had in the past. It is just going to be exactly gold. So this is going to be perfect to go low in ignore position and just go with gold. If you want that to be commons, absolutely go for it. Put all your commons in first and we can work out the rares later. It is a very easy grind to do, and we will do a video once I've got all of them completed, all 100. I will definitely be posting a video of every single upgrade to see was it worth it with the batch of 2 rewards. Now, obviously with this, if we were just looking at the upgrade itself, just to show you that that is the specific one, we do have many ways to get gold cards. So realistically, if we're looking at this as I want to complete all 100 as quick as possible, realistically, we need to do 9 times 100, which you probably could do the maths on. We've got to get that many gold players in the club. So that is the number. You need 900 gold commons or gold rares. That is it. And that will give you 100 of them. That doesn't take into consideration if you open all 177 times 5, that would give you X amount of players back as well. So if we was to do 100 of them, we are going to get 500 players back. So realistically, we only need to put in 400 players to begin with. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Ignore that maths. It would have to be like half and half. You'd have to do like 250 at a time. If you're doing all 100, you've already put the 900 in, but you know what I mean. You're gonna get 500 back. So if you did 1 by 1, you would only have to put in 400 of your players right now. You would hit 500 back. Granted, maybe a few nice special cards here and there. So that's gonna be something. So for instance, if I was to show you the upgrade here, we will get, I'm not going to show you the 77 times 5 in the upgrade. We'll do all of the objective packs and then we'll kind of go from there. But if I was obviously showing you this, for instance, we go into store, it looks a little bit laggy today, I'm not going to lie. We obviously have got the 5 times 77, which is going to give us non-walkout. I can imagine a lot of these are not going to be crazy. Sometimes they might give you something, but we're going to get 5 of these back. They can go straight back in. Now, obviously, we've got all, like I say, all your commons first. Put all them in. If you are looking to get some golds, there's a couple of ways that I'll show you very quickly because it's not going to take too long. The process in itself is just grinding out a lot of the upgrades. But if you do want to just do it through buying coin packs, obviously there is going to be the 30 common, 15,000 coins. You can buy 8 of them, meaning you get a solid amount of players to put in already. That's if you're obviously wanting to put coins in. If you are wanting to grind it out as smoothly without spending any coins, that's where the grinding pack is going to come in handy. So for instance, go past all of these, you will find yourselves the super daily bronze, which is always nice, but you'll also find, if it's moved for some reason, the Futties grinding upgrade. We get 30 of them, giving 11 gold players back each time. The best thing with this is, as it will show you in a second, once it lets me in, like I say, it's a bit laggy today, but as you'll be able to see, you only have to put bronzes in here. Perfect. 30 of them, 11 players each. Do the maths on it. It's a nice setup to start with. pretty much from that alone will give you nearly enough to go. Then you have got your daily golds that will do the exact same as well. You do that and pretty much you are going to get that done straight away, just from bronzes. Obviously, like I say, you've got your super bronze pack here. You can do 3 of them. And realistically, if you are kind of running out of bronzes to put into that grind and upgrade, just do the store pack. Obviously, there's going to be very few players now in bronze that will actually make any money. Sometimes you might find a manager or something that might give you some coins, but realistically, the main thing when opening a bronze pack is that you are just getting the players. If you do get a manager that's worth some, if there is any, I'm going to say I've not done a bronze pack in a long time, just because you don't necessarily need to do it always. Discard all the rest here. Obviously check the manager, normally in major nations, but sometimes check every now and then. You're getting yourselves pretty much 300 coins back, meaning you only spent, what, 750 minus 300 on this for these 3 players. Sometimes you can get 4, 5, 6 players. Sometimes you end up with 2 or 1. Well, I mean, 2 is normally the lowest. 1 is very, very, very low. But there is that, just grinding that through. It means you're basically spending almost like 300 to 400 per kind of 3 or 4 players at a time, and you could just grind it out like that. You don't need to do all of them because, like I say, if you've done the 30 kind of packs already, then you could either set up for tomorrow or then do the super dailies tomorrow as well, and you can grind through there. It's as simple as that. And then you put them into the grinding pack, then into more golds, then into the 5x77 upgrade, get your 100 done, Bob's your uncle. From there, just to kind of reiterate with this objective, I really like the objective to do the 5x77. If you are obviously then past that upgrade and you don't get any more objectives, I would then be looking at the player pick more so than anything. Now, I know obviously the player pick predominantly is more of your gold rares, so potentially you could put all of your commons into the upgrade pack, because that's going to be not too bad in terms of doing that. So the 77 rare, you can just put commons. I would possibly do that and just put commons into that, rares into there, so I don't have to then worry about fixing an SBC. If you're looking anywhere else, the 50 player pack is another great one for some commons or just some generic fodder. So for instance, if it was to just throw in a few of these random players, I have 1 in the storage, but for instance, if we was to just go into newest and just look at a few players that we've managed to get over the time, to be honest, you probably could just throw in all these now. We're in batch 2, so there's going to be a lot of players that is allowed. Oh, we've took a 1 player out. Fantastic. So Jean Neves can go in here. But basically with these, you're going to get some 77s, some 70s, and you're going to get yourselves hopefully a chance of something good as well. So it's utilizing the grind all the way around instead of having to grind bronze packs sometimes. So it's another way that you could almost bring it in with the grind as well. So it's just another way that you could get more golds. That's going to be the real big factor. You should probably have a solid amount of golds already, but it's a just in case you don't. Obviously you're looking for the big players. We do get an icon in this, but you are looking then for the kind of lower golds as well at the same time. So we do end up, is that Pop? I actually don't even know who that is. I've not seen the batch 2 yet, so it is Pop. Who else is with us? We get 90 and a bit of Malin. 93 fantasy. I thought it was an icon. So again, nice upgrade, but mainly what you're looking from this is the upgrade itself. So you're going to get some solid players. You can obviously put 1 more 89. We can do another one of these packs. We got an 88 there, and then all of this fodder. But it's looking at these 75s, looking at these 80s, these 76s to put back around in that upgrade. That is going to be the perfect cycle to just keep going round, and it's where the unlimited grind comes from. So that's how you do it, how you grind it, and I'll have a video very soon. Peace.